Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Post Crescent's Varsity Roundtable, a weekly look at high school sports in the Fox Valley area and the only live online high school sports talk show in the state. I'm Ricardo Arguello, part of the USA Today Network Wisconsin digital live stream team, and we are here in an amazing high definition at the mothership, the Post Crescent, 306 West Washington Street, downtown Appleton. And this week, our focus shifts to girls volleyball. And we are proud to have one of the best teams in our area in Division II from Chilton. That's right. We have the Tigers girls volleyball team here paying us a visit. We have farthest over to my right, we have Jenna. No, hold on, it's been a Jenna here. Jenna Chaussee.
Close enough.
Close enough, okay. And then directly to my right, we have Alysha Brickl.
Yep.
There you go. The ladies are on hand to talk about the big show, or the big plans that are coming up here as they are in the playoffs or at the regional semifinal level. Got to talk to them about how they felt their season went in the regular season and then what they're looking at here in the postseason. But before we start, I want to let everyone know we are live and interactive. So if you're watching us on a desktop, you should see a chat application somewhere near there. Log in, but give yourself a name. Don't be putting anonymous or guess. They want to know who's asking these questions. And like I do before every show, ladies, I can't. Guys, you can't be asking them for numbers or anything like that. Let's just girls volleyball. Keep it on volleyball, and we'll be just fine. Yep, sorry. First couple shows we ever had, we had people doing that, so we can't have that anymore. All right, so yeah. But before we start, I'll let everyone know that, like I said, we're live and interactive. We have any questions that you might have. We have Brett Christopherson over there behind the Dell computer. We'll get those questions over to us right away. Don't forget about Jim Rosendick, Rosie, punching buttons behind the live stream machine and keeping everything running smooth. Yeah, exactly. But we also have a special edition. We have Reese Cam. Reese, put it on yourself. That's Shayla. Shayla Reese. Now, Shayla has a very important job. Her job is to work the mobile camera and to get it on her girls to her right and to her left. Don't forget about Coach Sisler over there as well. So when you do the scanning, there we go. Outstanding, see? So anytime I say Reese Cam, boom, you got to be ready. Okay, so got to be ready to put it on yourself, sure, all the time. You can do that. But we'd rather have it where you scan the girls. Okay? Okay. And I know you love yourself, but it got to be on the other girls. So here we go. But yeah, so before we start, again, if you have any questions, please log in that live chat. And audience, if you have a question here, the teammates are here. You know, Reese Cam will get you on camera. So don't be afraid to raise your hands if you have any questions for your teammates here. So let's start with some of my questions, though. Now, so far, your team is 32-6. Correct me if I'm wrong, Coach. 32-6, ranked 6th in the D2 coaches poll. How well do you think you ladies are playing? An extended part of that is, have you reached your potential yet? So how well do you think you ladies are playing? And have you reached your potential yet? We'll start here with Alysha.
I think we have been really working as a team lately. So I think we're towards the top of our potential, but I think we have another step to go, and that'll bring us to sectionals and maybe farther than that.
Okay, all right, Jenna.
We've definitely improved throughout the season, so I'm really excited to see where we can go just because playoffs, everything's just another level, so I think we're going to step it up a lot.
All right, good stuff again here with Chilton girls volleyball players Jenna Chaussee. Did I say it right that time? And Alysha Brickl. This is pretty historic because we haven't had Chilton on in a long time, players from Chilton, so we're happy to have you on, not since about 7, 8 years ago maybe, so we're really excited about that. Now, Brett, you're over there in Cyber World. You were telling me beforehand that we already have questions rolling in. Potentially billions could be watching up as China's checking in. India, you never know. Brett, we can go to online right away, my friend, if you have something.
Yeah, there's some strange questions.
Okay, here we go.
So we'll start out with a weird one from Hand Sand Sleep Good. I'm not sure who that is. They might know though based on the laugh. But for Jenna, what is your favorite type of cheese? And for Brick, how do you like your steak?
Cheese and steak.
I love any type of cheese. I'm a Wisconsin girl. I love cheese. Just any cheese in general.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right.
Steak. I probably wouldn't order that at a restaurant, but medium rare.
Medium rare, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of pink.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. Great question from online. Reese Cam. See, you got to be ready, Reese. You got to be ready. At any time, I'm going to go to Reese Cam. That's how I operate. So, Brett, go ahead. We have something else from online, my friend?
This is from I Love Dogs and the Brewers.
Okay.
Brewers. Of course, Brewers really not doing so well tonight.
Yeah, Brett's very beside himself tonight.
Not happy about that. But who is the best grandma of all time?
Best grandma of all time?
I know.
Now be careful with what you say. Now make sure.
No, I know this one.
Okay, all right.
I'd say Grandma Mary. That's one of my club teammates' grandma.
Okay, all right.
Grandma Mary.
And why is Grandma Mary so fantastic?
She's cool, calm, and collected.
Okay.
That's what she says.
Okay. Jenna, you agree with this?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. Brett, you have something else?
Yeah, a couple questions wanting to know how important is your student section? Maybe a shout out to the fans out there.
Okay,
Shout out
here
to
we
our
go.
student section, huge. They're huge for us. I mean, they bring the atmosphere to our gym. Shout out CHS student section. You're the best.
Okay, Alysha.
I'd say they're pretty good. They come out every game, even some away games, and we're even planning a fan bus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, for Winneconne, you mean?
For
Or for sectional spots?
yeah,
For
if
regional.
we
Okay,
get
gotcha.
there.
Right. Let's talk about Winneconne because they're the 3rd seed, and you guys are facing Winneconne in the regional semifinal tomorrow. Your thoughts on that? You ladies come in again with a 32-6 record, a lot of confidence coming in. We'll start over here with Jenna. Can you tell me about that? Because every game here is basically you win or you go home, right? So can you give me some thoughts on going into Thursday?
We've been focusing a lot on just taking care of our side of the court, trying to limit our errors, and just like being confident in what we're doing because we know if like we take care of what we're doing, if we are confident that we'll do well and we'll play our hardest.
Okay. All right. Alysha, you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, I think we've been working on a lot of that, and they're kind of a close matchup to our conference, New Holstein.
Okay.
So I think if we just think it's them, we'll do fine and take care of our side.
Okay. Again, here with Chilton girls volleyball players Jenna Chaussee
Yeah.
and Alysha Brickl. Now, I did forget one thing, Brett. I forgot to do some introductions. So before we go further, let's get a little background on these two ladies, if we can. Directly, farthest over to my right, we have Jenna. So let everyone know the position or positions you play and how you got into playing volleyball. Go ahead.
I'm an outside hitter, and at first I was a middle hitter. I didn't actually play outside until I was last year, actually junior year.
Okay.
But I got in volleyball because my mom was the varsity coach here before Coach Sisler. So I was growing up in the gym with her, and also I was with Alysha too when we were really young.
Okay. All right. Alysha?
So I'm a setter, and I pretty much grew up in a gym with Jenna.
Okay.
We practiced with the freshman team most of the time. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Great stuff. Again, if you have any questions, go ahead and log into that live chat. And ladies here on the sides, and the teammates, you may have a question. You know, look at Reese Camp. She's trying to get you on right now. So, you know, she's doing a great job over there. She can't wait to get any questions that you might have. Brett, did you have something else?
I do. Kind of an interesting one from Dr. C. Wants to know if there have been any unusual injuries this season.
Unusual injuries? I like. There's a very positive reaction from the teammates here.
Not what I was expecting.
Okay, who's answering that? This guy? Okay, go ahead, Jenna.
One of our middles, Kayla Stens, when we were at the Oshkosh tournament, she was running and she jumped into a cement wall.
Whoa! Is Jenna here? Or not Jenna? Is your teammate here?
Yeah, no, she's not here.
Because you were going to bring that up, right? Is that why she wanted to hear?
No,
Okay.
yeah, she had a huge goose egg on her forehead. And she.
Now, how did that happen? How exactly did that happen?
She was Shayla. She was a Shayla. She was like, Shayla, let's go. Let's run onto this mat. So they were running to go jump on the mat, and she tripped on her shoe. She has really big feet, like size 13. maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
so she tripped on her shoe, and she just flew right into the wall and hit her face on the wall.
Oh.
It was a huge goose egg.
Wow.
It
Was she able to play?
She didn't play that day or the next day, but she was back the next week.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you're doing well. It's a very good story, but I hope you're doing well. Okay. All right. Brett, did you have something else?
Yeah, Brick House, I hope I'm saying that right, wants to know if you can show him or her your ace cheer.
Your ace
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we stand up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
All
Hold on.
right.
Let's make sure.
Yeah.
Are we going to do Reese Camp for this to make sure she has them in frame? So go
Yeah,
ahead and stand up
I gotta
if you
get
have
my-
We gotta
mic.
we can't drop this.
to. Okay. You'll be fine. Go ahead.
All right.
You want me to get out of your way? Do I need to get
No,
out of your
I
way?
think we're good
You only
right
gotta add
here.
the sound effects.
All right. So you got her in
Ready?
frame there, Reese?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool. Very
There you
nice. Brett, now how come we don't have anything like that when we do
We
shows
would
or
hurt
anything?
ourselves if we
Yeah,
tried to do
exactly.
something like
Forget
that.
about
We're
running
getting
into
old. We're
concrete
getting
walls.
old.
We sprain ourselves doing that, sprain our legs. That was great. Do you have something else, BC?
I have a comment from Rachel to Jenna, and it's just UW Lacrosse has her vote.
Sweet.
Oh.
Thanks.
Okay, what's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Hold on, you want me to fix this? Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on. We got some technical difficulties here.
This is
All
why
right,
you
you're
don't
good.
jump
Okay.
around.
All right.
Maybe a push to get her to be an Eagle at some
Oh,
point.
Yeah.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, interesting stuff. Well, we'll talk about that towards the end. We'll get what these two ladies want to do post high school for careers. Now, Brett, let me ask something real quick here, and then we'll kind of move on to more online questions. Now, talk about the positions you play. You used to play middle blocker. Now you're outside hitter.
Yeah.
We'll start here with Jenna. first off, how do you like playing outside hitter? Did you ever want to do something different, like what Alysha plays, setter maybe at all, or talk about that?
I think mostly like why I switched outside was just because my height, and like I knew I wanted to play in college, so.
Okay.
And I also I liked playing defense, but you don't really get to do that much as a middle, so.
Okay.
I think filling a role in my team too for people who are leaving that season, the seniors that were graduating, so I knew I had to step up and change my position.
Okay.
And I like it. It's a lot of fun.
You don't want to play setter? Or libero or anything like that?
No, I like hitting.
Okay.
Setting's up for her.
Okay, that's my
She's
question.
got it.
Yeah, that's my question for you, Alyssa. Now, how did you know when that was the right position for you to play? And also, did you ever want to do any outside hitting or maybe, do a defensive player, libero or anything?
Well, I started club as a libero.
Okay.
And then my school team, that was kind of what we needed.
Mm-hmm.
So right away, from young, I started setting. So that's how I got into that.
Okay.
Kind of forced, but I like it now.
Okay.
So you get a lot of touches. So.
Okay. Do you ever kind of look over what Jenna's doing, like, oh, I'd like to kind of really kind of hit one down?
Sometimes I do that actually,
Okay, all
because
right.
I run a 5-1, so
Oh, right. Okay.
I get my kills in there.
Okay, good stuff. Brett, did you have something from online?
Yeah, we need more questions now. We're kind of dried up.
Okay.
So, and everybody in house here, if you got a
Yeah,
question,
do a
raise
question.
your hand. Don't be shy.
Reese Cam, get it on Reese Cam. Get it on you. Get it on your girls. All right.
On your girls.
I want to make sure that she's, busy over there. Brett, did you have something
I
from
do
online?
from Brickhouse. Wants to know what motivates you for each game and who gets you going on the courts.
What motivates you before each game and who gets you going on the court? Well, you can ask that one too for you, Jenna.
Motivation, I think we do gigolo before every game. So
I've
it's
I've heard other ones do that.
singing, dancing type thing.
Mhm.
And who gets you motivated on the court? I think all of our teammates, we get really involved, and our student section with them there.
Okay. Good stuff, Jenna.
Yeah, my answer is kind of the same. Like just everything we all motivate each other, just kind of have fun, just not really worry much about the game, kind of just
Okay.
going no pressure,
Just being ourselves.
Okay. Good stuff. Get the parents going too, I hear?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Our parents are.
That's always good when the parents are involved.
Yeah.
Now talk about your sectional, awesome teams in the sectional, yourselves included. You guys are a 3 seed, I believe, right? And then you're looking at Xavier Littleshoot. I mean, I think all 3 teams are in the, in the coaches poll, right? I mean, that's incredible. And that says a lot about our area. Can you talk about that a little bit? Would you rather do you like it having it that way? Like, look, if we're going to get to state, we're going to have to play some of the best teams, and let's just get that out of the way, Jenna.
Yeah, I think playing competitive teams makes the game so much more fun. It gets the crowd more excited, we get more excited, and it's just a higher level of volleyball. So it's really fun, and when you win those games, you worked for it, that you deserve that win and that you deserve to move on in the tournament.
Okay. Alysha, anything to add to that?
Yeah, I think the same thing, but also coming off of our conference games, they're not as competitive. So
Okay.
getting those competitive games really shows all of our qualities as a team.
And how much does it help that knowing that, okay, we play some of these teams and like for Xavier, you ladies beat Xavier.
Yeah.
How much does that help knowing that you have that win kind of under your belt, so in case you may face them,
Yeah.
in the regional final, I think it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that help?
Yeah, I think kind of knowing what they do now, I think we can point out oh, she was going to hit line or something like that. I think it really helps us to get the win.
Okay, yeah.
I think it just gives us a little bit more of confidence. We beat them once, we know we can do it again, but we can't take it lightly. We know we still have to work really hard to get that win.
All right, great stuff here with Chilton girls volleyball players Jenna Chaussee and Alysha Brickl. If you have any questions, log in to the live chat, because Brett over there cannot wait to get those questions over to us. And don't forget about Reese Cam. Get on yourself. You know you love yourself, right? So get it on your girls. There you go. Don't forget to scan over. All right, great stuff. You got it on your girls over now. Let's talk teammates. I have a couple of categories that you ladies need to give me some names, okay? Let's start with the funniest girl on the team. Alysha.
I would say Amber and Shayla.
Okay. Oh, she got it on. Those two already got it on themselves. All right. All right. Jenna, do you agree?
Yeah, definitely those two. And also Shayla and Sarah, when those two get together, you just can't make them stop talking.
Good stuff. All right. Okay, I have a couple more categories here now, all right? Most serious. Who's a little too serious? Jenna?
Definitely Caitlin. She's like
You got it on her there?
she's like the mom of the team.
Aw,
Keeps us on task, make sure we're all good.
Alysha, do you agree with that?
I'd say Merwin and Jenna.
Oh, and Jenna. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the mom off the court, Merwin is, and then Jenna's the mom on the court.
Okay. Now we have two very important categories coming up, so I want you to think hard about this. Best dancer on the team. Now think hard. Don't get this one wrong. Anybody? Alysha?
I'd say me, but
Okay. Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I'd say Amber.
Okay.
Over there.
You got it on her? Okay.
She's
All right.
got the moves.
Okay. Jenna?
Definitely Alysha. She takes the win for that one.
Okay. All right. Good. We have very clear-cut answers here. And last one, best singer on those, bus trips. Or, best singer or maybe most entertaining singer. That's not necessarily the best singer. Jenna?
Well, our team could basically make a choir.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we like to sing our songs for the games. Mamma Mia, we like to sing those songs.
Okay.
But I mean,
Interesting.
Shayla always holds the tune for us.
Okay. Outstanding, Alysha.
Yeah, I think our best song is the Milk song.
Okay.
We really get into that one, so I think
Okay.
all of us, we all bring our voices out.
Okay. Collectively
Yeah.
outstanding. Brett, did you have something from online?
I do. Dr. C back at it wants to know, do you have a favorite match this season?
Favorite match this season? Okay.
Like so far.
Yeah, so far this
Okay.
season.
I'd say New Holstein. That's always
Okay.
a good game.
All right.
And we beat them 3 times now, so it's always good when we beat New Holstein.
Got the triple sweep there. And how about for you, Jenna?
I would say New Holstein too, or for something different. I think when we beat Xavier, just because that was one of our first tournaments of the year, so and they're super competitive. So coming on beating them, that was a huge win for us.
Okay. All right. Great stuff. Good answer backs here and good interaction here with the Chilton girls volleyball team. Jenna Chaussee. I say that right? Alysha Brickl. And don't forget about Shayla Reese on Reese Cam. Doing a great job. Now I have one more question before we go to our halftime, okay? I need you to tell me about Coach, is it Leah or Leah? Leah Sisler? Now what can you tell me about her that people might not know? Now I would really prefer if it was something really quirky or peculiar. But if you want to give me something general, you can do that too. I don't want you running laps or anything. So go ahead, Jenna.
I'll do the general. She played volleyball at UW Oshkosh
Okay.
and was a 3-time All-American. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
She has a Nike shoe fetish. I think she has 30-some pairs.
Okay. So you're regular at the Nike store in Oshkosh, I'm going to assume?
Yes. We
Yes.
drove by on the bus and I was like, oh, can we just
Yeah, I hear you. I have a Nike shoe fetish as well, so I hear what you're saying there, Leah, on that. Good stuff. Brett, did you have something from online
No,
quick?
we can go to a break.
Let's do our break here. Now, first off, I want to let everyone know, or ask, I should say, both Jenna and Alysha. You guys Packer fans?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, who's your favorite Packer?
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Me too.
All right.
He's a
Well,
goat.
both of them have been on. Oh, actually, both of them. Aaron has been on our Packer show, Brett, that I do over there at the Clubhouse Sports Grill. That's inside the Red Lion Hotel. Used to be the Radisson, but now it's the Red Lion Paper Valley Hotel. Every Monday, 6:30 p.m. It's the best Packer show around. We have all your favorite Packers that come onto the show every Monday at 6:30 p.m. So please come on down and check us out. Josh Jones, the Packers safety, is our co-host, and every week he brings in a new guest. Who do we have this past week, Brett?
Well, we didn't have a show this
Well,
week.
the
because
week
of
before was it
because it was Monday
Vantas?
Night Football. It was Justin McCray.
Justin McCray, the starting offensive guard.
We'll
So,
be
yeah.
back on Monday.
That's right.
Coming
And
off the bye.
Did I mention it's free? It's free, so come on down and check us out. You get to win great prizes. You get to boo me because I'm a Bears fan. I can't stand doing a Packers show, but they make me do it. All right, so yeah, no, I'm not kidding. It's terrible. But yeah, so please check us out. Win great prizes. You get to boo me. It's a whole lot of fun. Twitter. You ladies have Twitter accounts. I know, Jenna, you do. Do you have one too, Alysha?
Yeah.
Okay. This is where you give out your Twitter accounts. So go if you want to.
Oh,
go ahead, Jenna.
It's at Jenna Chaussee. Good luck spelling it.
Okay, yeah, exactly, right? Go ahead for you.
Mine
Alysha.
is at 2Disha, so that's my nickname.
2Disha?
Yep.
Okay, interesting. I'm at PC Ricardo. Don't forget about Brett at PC Brettsy. Rosie's at Metal Rosie. And, I love Twitter because, when I'm up at the Rest Center covering you ladies at State, see how I did that? It'd be like, oh, beautiful set there by Brickl. Oh, and Chaussee, kind of slammed it down for the hit. That's kind of the kill, I should say. That's how I roll with the Twitter. Great stuff to do, updating when people can't make it. Just follow me at PC Ricardo. Podcast. We have a podcast. Do you ladies even listen to podcasts? You know what they are?
Don't listen to them.
Okay. Well, you should, because on iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play, you can listen to the R&B show. That's Ricardo and Brett. We always talk about high school sports. We talked about you ladies for a little bit on the show. That's actually done on Facebook Live, actually, every Wednesday at noon. But then you can download it and listen to it on the bus or in your car or before practice maybe. But please check us out. One of the things that we do sometimes is we have like little fantasy drafts. We had a fantasy draft for favorite candy bar. What's your favorite candy bar?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, that was the number one. That was the number one selection,
pick,
actually.
yep.
How about for you, Alysha?
Mine is a Kit Kat.
Okay, Kit Kat was
That was
number
high.
one too. It was yeah. Well, mine's Snickers. But my point is, we have a lot of fun. So please check us out. It's goofy, but we also get the best in terms of our area high school sports. And live stream, Brett. Our live stream this week is Hortonville at Menasha football, 7 or 6:45 p.m. Please check us out on postcrescent.com or on facebook.com/postcrescent. All right, when we start that. Hey, shout outs into the show. Don't forget to send some love to the people who got you where you are today. I don't want you to forget anyone in here, or who don't do that. And you're going to be looking right into Reese Cam too when we do it. Okay, so think about that. So here we go. Second half of the show. Any
Can I
embarrassing?
interrupt, Ricardo?
Yes.
You forgot our sponsor.
Oh, I did forget our sponsor. Good
That's
thing.
very important.
Whoa,
You
we
mentioned
got to
our
do
sponsor.
this. We got to do this. They pay our bills. Community First Credit Union promo. Here we go. Thanks to our presenting sponsor, Community First Credit Union. When you bring your deposits to Community First, your money becomes a source of great good for you and your community. Find Community First Credit Union online at communityfirstcu.org. I'm sorry about that, Community First. You know I love you. Just sometimes I start talking and then I don't know when to stop. So here we go. Second half. Any embarrassing moments that you ladies have had? On the court, I'm looking for. If you have one right away, go ahead.
So last night, it was kind of a slow game. So Callie over there got blocked, and I was like, woo! And the ball didn't even hit the ground yet. It was bad.
Okay.
I swung and missed it.
Wow, a whiff. Okay, interesting. Okay, how about for you, Jenna?
I think just horrible hits that just go sailing out of bounds.
Okay.
That's
Do your teammates
unfortunate.
give you some grief?
Oh,
I
yeah.
see that. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, interesting stuff. Brett, did you have something from online?
I do have to remind you also to mention Silly Toast.
I was going to
our
have
other
you do
sponsor.
that because I actually did not wear my Silly Toast thing today. I wanted you, though, to wear it because
Well,
I know the
mentioned
camera's
it,
on you.
So I mentioned Silly Toast is also our apparel sponsor. Maybe next week you can put on the shirt.
I do have it. I just, it fled my mind again. Sorry about that. The mic there, I hit it there, Rosie. Yeah, but next question. Best players that you have gone against. Not teammates. I'm talking about opposing players, Jenna.
Probably Hannah Vandenberg, and we actually played club with her for a few years,
Okay.
but she plays for Little Shoot, so.
Yeah, okay. How about for you, Lisa?
Yeah, I'd say the same. Hannah Vandenberg, we lost to them 3 years in a row in the tournament play, so
Oh.
yeah.
We're coming back.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. She had 700 kills last year. How was that possible? That's incredible. But yeah, that's a lot of kills. All right. Wow. But anyway, Brett, did you have something from online?
I do. Amy Armstrong Brown wants to know who are the loudest parents.
Who? Oh.
Mine.
You have something in mind?
Her dad.
Yeah, my
Your dad?
dad.
Okay, Mr. Brickl.
Very loud
He
clap,
came
too.
up with the woo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he
thing,
did.
so
Now, what did he do? Run that past you to make sure you liked it enough, or he
No.
just did it himself?
yeah, he just did it.
Wow. That's really being interactive with your team, Jenna.
Yeah, it's just,
And the slow clap.
yeah.
So
they
that's
always-
your pick too, is Mr. Brickl?
Yeah, they always start their slow clap. He always starts it. He has a very loud clap.
Okay.
He just goes for it at the beginning of each game.
That's outstanding. Good. Interesting stuff. Hey, don't forget about Reese Cam. Oh, I got you napping. Got you napping. All right, get on your girls and do the scan. They love being on camera. Brett, did you have something else?
Yeah, I got a few more,
Okay.
Ricardo. This is a weird alias. It just says, hey, Coach, tell us about the bus rides. That's who's asking the question, so I don't
Okay.
know what that means. But they want to know if you have any words of encouragement for the underclassmen.
Words of encouragement for the underclassmen. Very, very important. We'll start here with Alysha.
Okay, I'd say put all your work into everything you do, because
Okay.
no matter where you start, you can always be one of the top leaders.
Okay.
And no matter where you stand, you can always have a role on the team. So
Jenna.
Yeah, I think just keep working hard and push yourself and everyone else in the gym. And if you really love volleyball and want to do well, try out for a club, go get involved in club, because that's how we kind of got developed into the players we are today.
Okay, interesting. Good advice. Brett, you had something else quick.
Yeah, Annika Smith wants to know, who in the playoffs are you most worried about playing? That's a great question.
That is a great
Put you on the
question.
spot.
Jenna.
I wouldn't say we're necessarily worried about anyone that we're playing, but
Okay.
I think first we're just taking it game by game and focusing on each opponent we're playing first. So tomorrow Winneconne and then whoever we see after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we just have to take it one game at a time, and I'm sure when it comes down, if we make it to with Little Chute, that'll be a big game.
Yeah, that's right. Little Mustangs top ranked, I believe, in
They are.
Division II. Did you have something else, Brett?
No, but I did notice Coach was nodding her head as answering correctly.
Yeah.
Worry about Winneconne.
They're doing it,
first.
guys. Ladies are doing a great job answering these questions. Hey, my next question here, Brett, if you don't mind, rituals and superstitions now. We're talking about personal ones that you may have and also team ones. So I hear
You can start.
Chuck Lane.
Well, team-wise, we always do like the gigolo before
Yeah,
each
right,
game.
okay.
But personally, I always have to take my pregame poop.
Okay. Very important.
Interesting.
Well, what? We do our pregame one, a pre-show one, don't we?
Speak for yourself.
Okay,
Ricardo.
all right. He
Speak for
holds it.
yourself.
He holds it to post game, I guess, a post show. But okay, that's interesting. Now everyone kind of laughs. Is that true, ladies? That you have to, no matter where you are, you got to do it. Well, it's very important. You don't want to have it on the court,
Yeah.
right?
But
So
how do you time that? That's what I want to know. How do you do that?
It just happens. It just happens. Yeah.
now is that just
It
you,
just
Jen, or
happens.
do you?
Okay.
No, that's not me.
Okay.
No.
I mean, games can be different times of the day. I mean,
I find that remarkable that you can do that.
strange. Very
Okay, so
odd.
like on demand. Interesting. Okay, well that counts as one of the better ones I've ever heard. Do you have anything? That's kind of a high bar there.
I guess we just get well fed.
Okay.
Team
Yeah,
dinners.
okay.
Well, we always had team dinners for home games,
Okay.
and I think just dancing in the locker rooms before with our
Okay.
speaker as loud as it can. Oh, and Moana. We always watch that
Okay.
for every game.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You talked about team dinners. Do you go to somebody's house and do that?
Yeah.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that's my next question. Who has the best? Who has had the best dinner this year? Oh boy, now this is a big question now.
Yeah.
I think our one last night we had stuffed peppers.
Oh, interesting.
I really like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
There are like 3 different meals. There's stuffed peppers, a soup, and rigatoni. So like there's so many choices.
So that one. So you agree with that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, she had team dinner and she got chicken Alfredo from one of the supper clubs. So that was pretty good too.
Oh, all right. Good stuff.
Cedar
I was-
Lodge.
Cedar Lodge. There we go.
There
A
you
little
go.
shout out to Cedar Lodge.
Yeah.
Tonight's sponsor.
Yeah, tonight's sponsor, unofficial sponsor. Brett, did you have something from
I
online?
do from Mom Reese.
Get it on yourself, Reese.
First
Your mom
of all,
says hi.
Mom wants to know what club teams have you been on, and Mom also says great job to the Reese Cam.
Yeah. So what club teams have you been on? We'll start here with Alysha.
Okay, so both of us started at
Okay.
Lakeshore Storm. We were 9 years old. So, and then I went to FC Elite, and I've played there since 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Wisconsin Volleyball Academy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Jenna?
Yeah, like she said, we started at Lakeshore Storm, and then I went to Elite as well. And then I took a year at Fond du Lac Fusion, and then last year we both ended up at WBA.
Okay, good stuff. Very, very prominent academy around here. Brett, did you have something else? No. Here's a question. Greatest sports memory doesn't have to necessarily be volleyball. Maybe something when you were younger, you were playing a different sport or just a different sport altogether. We'll go to Jenna on that. Anything come to mind?
Definitely sophomore year when we went to sectional semifinals. It was in Wapaka, and we had 2 fan buses. Shout out to CHS student section.
There you go.
They filled those buses up, and it was just so loud, and it was just a really amazing experience to get to play in that round. So we're hoping to get back there again. And
Okay.
Get there.
I'd say the same. The gym was huge, but it was still packed. So I think we got a lot of support through that. So.
All right, interesting stuff. Reese Cam. There you go. Oh, she's getting tired. She's lifting that thing. It's a little bit of a workout. Hey, ladies, teammates, if you have any questions, you got to get them in now because we're wrapping up very shortly. Okay, just to let you know. Brett, did you have anything? We have a question from online. What do you got?
Yeah, Paula C-S-E-E says or asks, who has the most stern face on the team? And
Stern face.
Can you show us?
Oh yeah.
Who?
Definitely Reagan Brown over there.
Okay, now Reese Cam, do you have it on your girl?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see it. Wow. She ain't playing around. Now, when does she break that out all the time, or is there just certain
it's
points in a game that she does
all the
that?
time.
Oh, that's just her
It's
game face.
It's
That's
her
just her
game
game face. All
It's her
right.
face.
Wow. Not gonna lie, that's intimidating.
We
In fact,
try
I
to
don't
break
even
it.
want to look back there again. To tell you the
Yeah.
truth. That's incredible. Thank you so much, Reese Cam, getting it on. All right, appreciate that. Do you have something else from
Let's
online,
end it.
Brett? Okay.
Well, I guess I got a couple more.
We'll
popping
fit them in quick.
Yeah, let's do this one. Just a comment from Mal. She says, "Miss playing with you girls and all the good laps. Good luck in the postseason. Loves
Adorable.
Mal."
Thanks, Mal.
Okay.
Who's Mal?
Who's Mal?
Maddie Ott.
Yeah, she played with us last year. She graduated.
Okay, got you. Great. Thanks for tuning in.
And then Dr. C, would another best moment be taking third at nationals? What was that all about?
Was that your club team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15's year?
3
When
years.
we were playing for FC Elite.
Oh, wow.
We took third at
Where was
nationals.
that, by the way? Where'd you guys play nationals at?
Oh, that was Indianapolis.
Indian.
Oh, okay, cool. Great. Awesome stuff. Congratulations. Okay. Now, next step, we got to talk about your college plans. I wanted to talk to you ladies at length about this or whatever. You can give me. I know it's kind of still early your senior year, but, you know, Jenna, have you decided where you're going?
I haven't decided yet, but it's narrowed down to 2, either UW La Crosse or Concordia, Wisconsin.
Okay. All right, UW La Crosse. All right, here we go. And any early thought on a major? You don't have to decide now. I'm just curious.
I'm looking at physical therapy.
Okay. All right. How about you, Alysha?
And I recently committed to UW Parkside
Okay,
to
great.
continue volleyball.
That's cool. Sure. And what about your major?
Something in health. I'm not for sure yet, but I was
Okay.
looking at PT or something like PA. So.
Okay. All right. Interesting stuff. Brett, hey, I think we're going to
I
go
do
to
have
our
a weird
shout-outs.
question. Can
You
I get
have a
that?
weird question to throw in?
I'm not even sure I want to ask it, but I'm going
Okay,
to.
here we go.
Kate Price wants to know, when you shower, do you face the water or face away from the water? Is that some weird inside team
Is that an
joke,
inside
or-
joke?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know why I know who that is.
I guess, yeah, I said it was a weird question.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways,
Face
away.
the water?
Away.
Oh, no, there's a conflict
I
right
want
here.
the heat in my face.
No, so you're away and you're facing.
Away.
Maybe it
They're
depends.
talking about it, so.
If
I don't
I'm
know.
washing my hair away.
You know, this is an interesting question, actually.
Yeah.
If you think
It's
about
water
it.
away.
Think about it, yeah.
I don't want to think about what do you do? I face away, I guess.
Away.
Really?
When I'm, what was it?
Maybe
don't
I
even know what the
just
question
turn in
was.
circles.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah,
Keep turning
you know what I
around.
mean? As I'm singing. You know. Interesting question.
Strange question. I know,
That
it's weird.
threw me off. It threw all of us off. But interesting. Okay. Well, all right, we're going to do shout-outs. And this is where we need Reese Cam again. So farthest over to my right is where I always start. So that's you, Jenna. So go ahead, look into the camera that your girl Shayla is holding, and give some love out to people who got you where you are today. Go ahead.
Shout out to my parents. I couldn't have done it without all your support. And shout out to CHS student section. Best student section ever.
Ooh, great stuff. Go ahead, Alysha.
All right, shout out to my parents, my family. They've given me a lot of support. My teammates, my past teammates. Recently, my cousin, she got me into volleyball, I think, a lot. And my friends, and student section.
Oh, okay, great. Now keep it on me, Reese. Okay, so I get my shout out goes out to Jenna, because she helped me kind of coordinate all this. So I appreciate the help, Jenna. By the way, did you guys all check out Jenna's Sensational 6 video? You guys like that? Did you guys like that? Oh, maybe not. She's not liking it too much. No, no, you don't. She's just like, I don't know. Okay. No, did you like how that turned out?
Yeah,
by
it
the
was-
way,
it was
she did it
really
right
cool.
here on this green screen, right over here,
Yeah.
and she did the Fortnite dance.
Oh, yeah.
So thought it turned out all right.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right, Rosie, I know you're happy with that, getting all that stuff. Reese Cam, I want to thank you so much again, doing a good job. Give it out one more sweep on your girls. There you go. As you say bye. Perfect. Now, my last question is, look, I'm going to be at the Resch Center either way. Okay, we're going to have some teams there. I'm covering it with the rest of the Gannett folks, the USA Today people. That's my question is, am I going to see you there? I mean, I'm going to be there at the Resch Center. Am I going to see you there, Alysha?
I think that's always our goal for a team. As long as we work hard and everyone's all together and on the same page, I think that's possible for us.
Okay. Am I going to see you there, Jenna?
I sure hope so. I mean, we definitely can make it. We have to keep working hard, playing hard, and just playing some Chilton volleyball.
Okay, all right, great stuff. So let's give it up for your teammates here. Chilton Girls Volleyball doing a great job. And don't forget to give some love over the Reese Cam. One more time for Reese Cam. Look at her. Her arm is tired. I know it is. It is tired. So I appreciate you, Shayla Reese, really coming through for us here. But I want to let everyone know, don't forget to tune into next week's show. We might have some football players on. maybe we'll have some cross-country runners on because you know that's kind of coming up. The state meet's coming up soon. But I want to thank you ladies for coming on. I know you're busy earning A's and all that kind of stuff, so you come on, take some time out of your busy schedule to come on to the show. So I really appreciate you and best of luck, okay, ladies? So again, for Jenna Chaussee, did I say that right? Yeah. Alysha Brickl and Shayla Reese, this is Ricardo Arguello, part of the USA Today Network Wisconsin Digital Livestream team. For Jim Rosendick and for Brett Christopherson, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Again, next week's show, please check us out on Facebook.com/PostCrescent. You'll find out who's going to be on the show. Until then, everyone have a great week, and we'll see you there next week. Give me some more love. There we go.